Nice to see you. Are you feeling better this week? You had a bit of a cold last time.
Yes, now better, much better.
Spurs signed Dele Alli this week.
Yes.
The last day of the transfer deadline. What are the qualities that you see in him as a player, obviously for the future, because you've loaned him back to MK Dons?
The qualities, and I think that is a very good profile for a Premier League, and we believe in him, and we as a club we decide to sign him.
You've obviously been keeping a close eye on him. What have you made of his form over recent weeks?
Yes, I think that is is a good profile. Is a good player for the future, and now is our player, and we need to maintain our eyes in him. But I think this is a very good sign for the club for the future.
Many people have been speaking about him for many months. He's known that he would go into the Premier League at some time. How do you feel he's coped with that pressure, that being in the spotlight?
Well, I think that is not. We are not worried about that. We believe that is a player for develop, because he has a potential, big potential, but I think that we know how we need to work with the young player and the young talent, and it's not our worry. Now he needs to stay calm, to play and like before in his team, and after when I arrive the day to come here to Tottenham and join with us and to meet with us and start to train.
Do you look forward to working with him in the summer?
Yes, it's a good thing for the club, because I think that it's a very good profile for us. But I think that in the future we have time to speak to him.
Harry Kane has this week signed a new deal. How important is that for you and for the club going forward?
Very important. I think that him or Daniel Ross on September or Ryan Mason are important players for us, and it's important that the commitment and with the club and with the team, and I think it's a good thing for Tottenham.
Carl Norton went, so did Aaron Lennon. Are you disappointed to see them go, or was it something that had to happen really?
No, when the transfer window is open, you need to understand that sometimes happen that the player that not play too much want to play more, and maybe when they have the opportunity to play, or some club give the opportunity to play more, and after it's a decision in between the player and the club, but happy and wish of all the best in the club now.
A lot of possibilities, or a number of possibilities, for Emmanuel Adebayor to leave as well. That didn't happen. He says he's happy to stay, and he owes you a lot. What's your reaction to that?
Yes, we are happy too that they stay here, because I think he's a very important player. Only we need to provide him the tool for improve his game and try to help the team to get the objective.
What tools do you mean? What does he need to improve his game?
No, always like an old player, to try to give the best. Try to how we made with all player, to try to push them, to try to train in the good way, and after when have the opportunity to give the opportunity to play, try to give the best.
Are you confident that you'll get 100% out of Emmanuel Adebayor now?
Sorry?
Are you,
Yes, we hope that. Yes, I have confidence in him. Like in another player, and after is try to show on the pitch. But yes, we are confident.
He says that playing with confidence is better than playing when you have doubts. Do you understand what he means by that?
Not sure I do.
I didn't see the interview, but this is true. When you play with confidence, is better that playing with confidence and not play with doubt. Is difficult for the player, but I don't know. I didn't see the interview.
Do you sense he has that confidence now? Within him?
From me?
No, from him. Does he feel confident? Do you
But,
sense that?
but we need to analyze the past. And the past was difficult for him, and always is difficult to come back again to recover the confidence and the best level for compete. And if you review a little bit the past, the last 2-3 months, maybe you understand, or the people understand that he need time to recover his confidence and his best level.
He has scored more goals in the North London derby than any other player. 8 for Arsenal, 2 for Tottenham.
Yeah.
Is it the kind of match that you sense he enjoys, he revels in?
Sí. I think that all players enjoy when you play again Arsenal. For the player when you play on Tottenham, or when you are a player from Arsenal to play again Tottenham. Not really special. I think all players enjoy to play this type of game.
Is it a key match for you, given the situation in the league at the moment? You're, what, 6th, 40 points, Arsenal?
Key game.
A key game, yeah.
I think it's a special game. No key game, because it's a special game, because it's we speak about emotion. For our supporters, it's a very special game. For us, the same. And this is the type of game that you play. You need to play or to put your heart on the pitch, and we are ready for that.
How is your squad?
Good, very good. All are available, and big problem for me now.
There's a very important birthday today. I don't know whether you know.
Yes, very important. Simon. Yes, it's his birthday.
It's true.
Very important.
Cake?
You might be surprising
Yes,
me.
after.
You've given it away.
After
now.
the press conference.
Somebody else who's got a birthday today is Cristiano Ronaldo. He's 30. Is it all downhill from here?
He's older. Maybe, no? Maybe. He's on the top. It's difficult to go more up, and this is difficult because he's an unbelievable player. And happy birthday, Simon, and happy birthday to Cristiano too.
How long can Cristiano Ronaldo play at this level?
I don't know. It's in his mind. Only he knows. Only he knows, because his physical condition is good, but after football is in every player having if keep the motivation, maybe play a lot of year, but it's all in his mind. Only he knows.
I'm Mauricio, BBC London. Nabil Bentaleb's back for you this weekend.
Yes.
What have you made to the timing of the African Cup of Nations? Is that something you have an issue with? Has it had an impact with your side at all?
No issue about that, because he arrived Tuesday, the first day on the week for training, and he's in a very good condition. He's 100%, and no doubt about his condition. And after is only my decision if include or not on the squad.
about the general quality of African players in the Premier League? Are you impressed with the general quality?
Okay. Yes. Sorry. Before you asked me about the timing about the cup, the African Nation Cup. Yeah, I think that is not in a good moment. I think the timing is bad. It's not good for the competition. It's not good for the player. It's not good for nobody. No. I think this is a thing to change on the future, but it's difficult. But and after, I think that the African player, no, I think that the players that are here on England have a very good quality. All players are good player, but no surprise for me because we know from a lot of time that the quality from the player.
How much do you think your squad has developed since you played Arsenal at the Emirates Stadium earlier in the season?
Oh, I think that we improve. And I think that in a good way, and we are in a good process now. I think that is. We know that it's a different game, and we know that we play a White Hart Lane, and like before, I think that is a special game, and we need to play with our heart because it's a special game for our supporter, and we need to show that that we want to get the 3 points and from the beginning of the game, and we know and we are ready. But I think that we improve. We need to improve more, but we improve from the game against Arsenal on Emirates.
And can you take inspiration from New Year's Day when you beat Chelsea at White Hart Lane? Is that a game where you can get some inspiration from?
I think different team and different style and different way that playing our opponent now that is Arsenal. But we need to keep the same feeling that believe in our way and fight in every action and every ball. I think that this is the way that we need to play and to reproduce the same performance than Chelsea. But we know that Chelsea is different to Arsenal.
You want a question, don't you?
Reports coming out recently just today that Alexis Sanchez is injured. He's not going to be available for the game. Is that a bonus for you?
But Alexis is a very good player. But Arsenal have another player like Welbeck or like Giroud or like Walcott or like Chamberlain or like Ozil. A lot of names, a lot of players. It's true that Alexis is a very good player, but I think that Arsenal have a player for replace him.
And recently, I think in the past 5, Arsenal have lost this game just once, the North London derby. Why do you think they've had the better of it recently against Spurs?
Cool. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. I no stop to analyze the derby on the past, and it's difficult to answer. To answer? No, to
answer.
To answer what?
But you're happy with how you're going to set up for this one? You think you can change that bad run of form?
Yes, we will try to change, and we will try to get the victory. This is our objective. We are ready for that. We are very concentrated and focused. The player this week we feel, or I can feel that it's a special game for our player. And after it's football, it's a game, but the feeling is good, and this is the most important thing, that we believe in our way, and we are ready.
And just finally for me, Ian mentioned how Emmanuel Adebayor has been a player for the North London derby recently. how much would you like to see Harry Kane develop into a player who thrives in this kind of game?
I think that if our players are important on this type of game, because and it's a good signal for us. And after the striker scores, I think we are near to win the game. And yes, I'm always happy if our striker score is we get the victory more.
Mark.
Mauricio, obviously, apart from Adebayo on deadline day, there was a lot of talk about Kabul, about Capoue. They've obviously all stayed now. Is it important now that all these players, they're just focused now on Tottenham and not have their minds distracted by any talk?
Yes. They are focusing in our club, in Tottenham. You know, always when the transfer window arrives, always different situation and different things happen. But now it's good because it's finished, and we need to be focused all in try to help the team. And the players are focused and try to help the team.
Are you happier now?
Yes, I am very happy. No, this is real. I am very happy, and we have a very good squad, and the reality is I am happy.
People talk about Sanchez for Arsenal, whether he plays or not, but Eriksen for Tottenham, you'll be hoping for another big performance from him, I'm sure, on Saturday.
Eriksen.
Christian Eriksen.
Yes. Well, if play, yes. If play, because and I think that we like a team. We need to show that we are ready to compete against Arsenal and try to be better than them. But we can, yes, on the last few games, speak about different players like Christian Eriksen was very important on the game in Sheffield or on the game in West Bromwich. But it's important that like a team we show Saturday a very strong mentality, because it's a very special game for show that.
Just finally for me,
Yes.
you have a good relationship, don't you, with Arsene Wenger, but you'll be putting that to one side on Saturday?
I admire him, and I have a good relation, polite relationship, and it's not my friend, this is true, but I admire him because after it's not easy to stay 18 years on the same club, and he's a manager that one of the best on the world, and the more admiration I have. Yes.
Okay. We have the last couple, Bruno.
Yes, Bruno Constant for French TV, L'équipe TV. We've been talking a lot about Christian Eriksen and Harry Kane's contribution over the last few months, but how important was Hugo Lloris in Tottenham results?
Sí. La última parte de la... Yes, and I think that Hugo is one of the best keepers on the world. I recognize that in different press conferences on the past, and his contribution is magnificent. It's great.
He's been on the list of some big clubs like Real Madrid, Man United, PSG. How confident are you to keep him next season?
But Hugo is happy here with us. He's very happy, and difficult for this type of club to get him.
Why?
Because he's happy Hugo here.
He wants to play Champions League.
Does he?
He's happy here. Maybe in the future, in his mind, is play on the Champions League with Tottenham.